Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope y'all are having a great first day of February so far. I'm on here a little bit earlier today. I have some other things that I've got to get accomplished, but I wanted to start out this month a little differently than what I've been doing. I've been making some different things to show you how to use oils, essential oils, and these are products I do use in my home. I do use regularly. But many people ask me what specific oils do I use and how do I use them. So I wanted to start, and I'm going to be doing some of that this month. I'm going to be talking about certain oils that I use on a regular basis and how I use them. I'm going to touch on my story today, but I'm going to talk about my husband's story mainly because this is the first oil, the oil I'm going to talk about today, which is Cedar Wood. It's the first oil that he really started using with doTERRA. So I'm going to talk about that. This is a 15 milliliter bottle of Cedar Wood. Again, it has about 250 to 275 drops. Now, previously you've seen me talk about it's still the certified therapeutic grade oil, but I've been talking about some of these. This is one of the oils that you cannot ingest. Does not have any supplemental facts. So this oil you would use topically, with a carrier oil. Again, this is the fractionated coconut oil that doTERRA has. Molecule was taken out to keep it at a liquid state. You can use many different types of oil. You don't have to use coconut. You can use your preference. There's almond oil, olive. Some people even like to use olive oil, jojoba. So there's different things. Excuse me. The dilution ratio that I use topically would be 3 drops of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil. Now, you've heard me talk about before, essential oils are the most potent form of plant-based medicine. They're transdermal, so that means they have the ability to pass through your skin and directly into your cell to help you at a cellular level because the molecules are so minute. Now, having said that, I lost my train of thought, y'all. That's what happens when you're live. Essential oils have historically been used for many reasons. Frankincense and myrrh were brought to the baby Jesus when he was born. Also, Cleopatra had the first spa, and she used essential oils there. So they're used historically. They're mentioned in the Bible 364 times. There's 33 different types of oil mentioned. Now, this particular oil has a warm, soft, woody scent. It is also known as the red or Virginian cedar wood. It typically grows, it's native to cold climates. It is steam distilled from the wood of the tree. Some of the properties it has are anti-inflammatory, diuretic, astringent, antiseptic, insecticidal. It has sedative properties, antifungal, anti-infectious. Historically, this oil was used for antiseptic. Its antiseptic properties, diuretic, and it also its calming properties and its insect repelling properties. Now, some other uses of this oil is like you can use it for anxiety. It also can help with skin blemishes, arthritis, cough, congestion, inflammation, psoriasis, sinusitis, and other skin conditions. Now, I found out when I was researching this oil, and I'm going to tell you my husband's story in just a minute and what we use it for, that this is actually recommended to use diffusing in a child's room versus eucalyptus. I did not know that, but I found that out. Now, if you don't know what a diffuser is, this is one of doTERRA's diffusers. There's many types. You simply lift the lid off. There's a fill line in here. You fill it with water, and I use 2 drops of oil. And then the vapor comes out and is diffused throughout the air. Topically, again, you would dilute it. Now, for children, if they're very infant, I don't necessarily recommend putting it on them, but if you do, you double the ratio for children because you want to make sure they have more sensitivity, and that's the same sensitivity, and that goes the same for the elderly. Now, my story was that I'm going to touch on it briefly in case this is the first time you're seeing this video and haven't watched the other ones I've done. I started using or looking to essential oils because I had a lot of allergy issues. I was going to the allergy doctor getting shots. I took Flonase, Allegra, Singulair every day. So I was looking for other options. So I started looking to essential oils. Now, I did not always use doTERRA. I'll be honest, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I started off using the oils you buy over the internet. Is where I started. Now you can even buy oils, Walmart, the pharmacies, everywhere. But I didn't realize that the FDA at that time, and this has been about 3 years ago, I did not realize that the FDA did not regulate the sale of essential oils. So what that means is only 10% of the oil in the bottle, when you purchase it over the internet or at these other locations I mentioned, has to be oil. The rest can be synthetics and fillers. Well, that's what I was trying to get away from. So when I found that out, I did research and I found out that doTERRA, all doTERRA's oils are certified therapeutic grade oil, which means they're going to be completely free of pesticides, fillers, insecticides, anything that can contaminate the oil. And in this bottle is 100% oil. Every drop is pure oil. doTERRA actually does outsource testing to make sure that it's pure oil. And you can see the numbers on the bottom to show that it was tested. So I think that is huge, y'all, to know that I'm getting pure oil. Now, you're going to get what you pay for. Obviously, the internet oils were way cheaper. But my husband always likes to say, and he tells me, well, what do you want? You want a steak or you want a hot dog? So you get what you pay for, y'all. And to know that this is all pure oil, in this bottle is about 250 to 275 drops. Also, doTERRA sources their products from where they indigenously grow, which means this is where God had this product grow. So it's going to be in the ideal soil conditions and will make the best grade of oil. Now, I believe God put these plants on here for us to use. I touched on historically how they were used. They've been used since the beginning of time for a variety of different purposes. We're all becoming immune to superbugs and all these synthetics that we're putting on our body, from the synthetic hybridized grains to the steroids they're putting in meat to the synthetic antibiotics and vitamins that are out there. This can empower you. This can empower you to take control. Y'all, in this world, there's so much stuff we have no control over. This is why I love the oils. I can use the oils that I can control what happens to me, and that's a major thing for me. Now, doTERRA also, when they go into these places, they do what's called co-impact sourcing, and they have a helping hands as well. Now, what that means is when they go into these areas, they don't just take, they give back. They provide jobs for the harvesters. If they are in need of water supplies, education, medical things, they help provide those through their helping hands. So they don't just take, they give back. So I thought that was another huge, huge thing. Okay, so my husband's story is that I started using the oils, and he was not opposed to me using them. He said, well, you know, if you start using them and they seem to work for you, you know, I have some things going on. And his biggest concern he had was he's the type of person that when he goes to bed at night, it's like he replaced the whole day in his head. And he just can't shut his brain off, can't shut down, relax to go to sleep. It takes him a long time. So we're still up 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, I get up at 6 o'clock every morning, so I wasn't getting as much sleep because, you know, if you're married, if your spouse is up and moving around, it's hard for you to sleep. So this is the first oil that we used for him, the Cedar Wood. Now, I had found out, and I knew then, that it had sedative properties, and it helped calm, help you calm down and kind of shut your mind down. I didn't realize until I was doing this research to talk to you all about Cedar Wood that it could also be used to repel insects. I didn't know that, and I didn't know about the so much about acne or inflammation. I didn't know that, so that was great things to know. So what I did is I started diffusing it at night to help him shut down. He also had a problem with night sweats. He'd wake up in the middle of the night sweating, and then he couldn't go back to sleep too. So what we did, you can make a roller ball with carrier oil and just roll it on the bottoms of your feet. where your pores are. He prefers lotion, so I have some unscented lotion, and I've got to make him some more because he's almost out. And I have a blend. I have some cedar wood in here. I have some bergamot, clary sage to help him with the sweating. So that helps him go on back to sleep. That way I can sleep. So that is his success story. And he asked me, have you told anybody about that? And he actually talks about the oils, y'all. When people come in and tell him problems, he says, you need to talk to my wife because she uses these great oils. So he came home last night and told me somebody else that he wants me to contact, that he had randomly, they came up to him and said, I heard your wife's into essential oils. I'd be kind of interested in that. So I'm excited about that. Now, again, this has a warm, soft, woody scent, so it's pleasant. It's not something that you're going to like gag over when you use. It blends well with Melaleuca, which is tea tree, and you can use this for topically to help with skin blemishes. It's like I said, it soothes anxious feelings. It helps in sleep. It helps in congestion, so you can diffuse it in the air. Again, this is not one you take internally. It blends well with bergamot, cypress, juniper berry, clary sage, and rosemary. I did not know that, so it was odd that when I read that, it's like that's some of the stuff I used for him, and I didn't even realize it blended well with it. So that was a great thing to find out. So, you know, there's many different uses for all of these oils, and I'm just going to start touching on some that I use regularly. I did want to also tell you, I talk about doTERRA a lot. I talk about my team that I'm on, that if you joined our team, help would only be a question away. What you need is a good support system. You need to not just go into a store and buy an oil or buy an oil online, not know how to use it, not dilute it properly, not know what to use it for, not know the many uses. We have a team, and we have some closed Facebook groups that you'd be a part of where help would only be a question away. doTERRA has a wholesale program that you would sign up for, much like a Sam's Club membership. They offer great things. I wanted to tell you about some of the promotions that they have going on this month, because you always have the opportunity to get the oil of the month, and this would be free. And this is the Aroma Touch, which is the massage blend. This is the product of the month. If you order before the 15th of the month and order at least 125 product value, they'll give you this free. Now, what this is great for, it has a clean, fresh, minty aroma. You can apply it with carrier oil to the back of your neck and shoulders. You can also put some in Epsom salts in a bath to help you relax. It's for loosen tension, relaxation, and it's very comforting. Or you can blend it, and you can actually have, February's coming up, y'all. You can do some massages for you and your spouse. So that would be a great oil, thing for that oil. Also, they have a passion blend that's in a 10 milliliter roller ball. I do not have that blend, so I'm just going to show you what a 10 milliliter roller ball is. And it has the roller ball on the end. You can apply this to your back of your neck, your wrists, your décolleté, as a fragrance. You can also put it over your heart, because passion starts at your heart, and you can use it on your wrists as well. Now, what this does is it counteracts negative feelings. It can give you, it helps reignite excitement, passion, and joy, so that's very uplifting. It is part of doTERRA's Touch line. It has a warm, rich aroma. Now that they're offering at 10% off for the month, so that's something else that they're doing. They're also doing New Year, New You. They extended that promotion, so I wanted to tell you about that. That is if you sign up with a wholesale membership, join the Loyalty Rewards program, where you can earn points to get free products. I'm sorry, the tornado siren's going off, but they must be testing it because it's a clear, sunny day. So sorry, I got distracted for a second. So you'd sign up with at least 100 product value. You'd place an order next month with at least 100 product value. And then the following month, doTERRA would give you 100 product value points to use for free products. Y'all, there's going to be stuff you're going to use every month. Deodorants, toothpaste, laundry detergent, your vitamins. They have a great vitamin series for you and for children. So there's things you're going to be able to use every month, and you could get that stuff free. This would be replacing not adding to, because you wouldn't be purchasing those products somewhere else, and it'll help you reduce your toxins, empower you to take control of your health. So those are great things. Now, I would like to help you with problems that you may be having specifically. You can comment through this video. You can find me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram as well, so you can find me there. And let me give you some more educational tips. Let me educate you a little bit more on doTERRA. I've told you some great things about it, and told you what it can do and how it can help you. And I would love to be able to do that. If you'd like to host a party, I do Facebook Live. We can do Zoom or something of that nature. I have some great hostess gifts. This is an essential oil diffuser necklace. You'd put your drops of oil in there, wear it on your chain. You'd have it around your neck all day. They come with some different color changing discs that you can put inside if you want to color coordinate. I wear this one every day. Sorry, my hair's all in it. My kids got me this for my birthday, and I put wild orange, lemon, and grapefruit in here because I love the citrus oils. They just smell so good to me, and then that way if I can smell them hanging around my neck, or if I need a little extra boost, I just inhale it and it just makes me feel good. It has a great smell. So I wanted to offer that to you as well. And if you would allow me to help you sign up as a wholesale member, I have some free gifts for you this month as well, in addition to these other things you could get till you get your oils in. I could make some products for you so you'd have something. I could make you, if you've watched any of my other videos, I made a immunity blend for the seasonal, well, not seasonal threats. This is more like viral. If people are coming down with stuff, I've been using it because some people in my house have had strep throat, and it's helped me keep from getting that, but it also can aid your body's defense in fighting off things. So I can make you some different rollerball blends if you're having seasonal allergies or something of that nature, so you have something to use until your oil comes in. And then once it comes in, I'd make sure, obviously, that you knew how to use everything. We have some great packages to start off with that are enrollment packages that would waive the $35 membership fee. And in the three most popular package are diffusers. One of them offers this diffuser, and the other two offer diffusers that run a longer period of time. So, or we can customize a little bit of a package for you. I want to empower you. I want to educate you, even if you don't ever sign up with a enrollment membership. If you just want to know more, I'll be more than happy to help you. Later you might decide, hey, it's for you, but the best way to purchase them is wholesale price with a wholesale membership, y'all, and sign up for the loyalty rewards program. That way you can earn free product. The oils are just about dollar for dollar as far as earning the product value points. So you could get your vitamins free every month. They have the great children's line. You could get some of your oils free every month. There's so many different things, y'all. And this just gives you power. Again, in this life, there's so many things we can't do anything about. I feel like this is something I can do something about. So please contact me. I'd love to help you. I so appreciate you watching me today. I hope you have a great month of February. Happy early Valentine's Day. And please contact me to take advantage of these great offers that we've got going. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day.